Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have what has become one of my favorite quarterly, it's lifestyle, it's apparel, it's beauty boxes that I open here on the channel. It is of course Jarmabox because it comes from across the pond. It comes from the UK, so every quarter you receive a beautiful pair of new pajamas. Usually comes in a beautiful white reusable magnetic closure gift box. That was not the case this particular quarter, so I was very surprised when this plain brown box arrived. They had actually sent out an email, which I had even saved to my folders, that was letting us know that they did not want to delay the boxes anymore, so they were going to send them out in these plain boxes this time around. But if you did really want the gift box, you could wait and they would send them when they were available. There was just a shipping delay, no big deal, that happens all the time. But I had totally forgotten that when it arrived, like I said. So I dug into it with my X-Acto knife and thank goodness nothing was harmed, but the pajamas were on top. So I was very, 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 very grateful that I did not slice into them. I would have been so sad. But let's talk a little bit more about the box. Like I said, it comes from across the pond. I'm gonna stop holding it. It is very, very heavy. They have beautiful designs, kind of classic pajama sets in terms of having a top and a bottom, usually like a collar button down, very soft material though. Sometimes I used to worry about having pajamas with buttons down the front because I do tend to sleep on my belly sometimes, but I've never noticed them with these pajamas. Sometimes they're shorts, sometimes they're pants, sometimes they have pockets, sometimes they don't. I love it when they do have pockets, of course. But in addition to that pajama set each quarter, you also get 8 beauty products. It can be bath and body, so hair care, skin care, sometimes home fragrance. Always really lovely, always wonderful brands, and occasionally a couple little bonuses, which is also really fun. So the cost these days is about $88 US because they do ship worldwide. The shipping is about $38. Now, I do not receive this box for review completely gratis. I basically pay for the shipping, and the reason they are kind enough to do that is because many of you use my referral code. The referral code is for both of us though, because it also gets you a free gift. Now, I did notice in this last box that they now have a referral program, which is awesome, where you get £7 off your next one if someone uses your referral link. So by all means, go ahead and do that if you have a friend. But I will see if I can pull from that QR code my referral link for you to use. But otherwise, my referral code to get a free gift in your first box is this season. It changes every season. This season it's going to be Noel-Fall 24. Noel-Fall 24. I will leave that for you in the description box below. And like I said, if I can find a link for that referral link, I will definitely do that for you. So it's really reasonable, in my personal opinion, for the high quality luxury brands that we receive in this box, as well as the pajamas, which on their own are worth, you know, $45 to $50. I think you can actually do a pajamas only subscription if you prefer. They have sizes all the way from extra small up to 4XL. I go for the medium, and that has always been a perfect fit for me, and I don't like them to be super tight. I like to have some room in my pajamas, but the medium has definitely worked for me. And I usually, in terms of sizing here in the States, I'm usually a medium large. So I feel like it's true sizing, but also you can actually size down in this case and still have room. So let's go ahead and go into our lovely box for this season. Like I said, they do have a QR code for their insert. I did notice that this time around, it's not quite as many pages on the PDF, so we didn't get a little description of each of the products. We just got like the price and the code and where you can find that brand on social media. So I kind of missed a little bit of a description, but I guess they just figure, you know, if everybody's using a QR code anyway, you're right there on your phone, you have all of those brands at your fingertips, and maybe that will encourage people to actually go to those brand sites or the Jarmabox site instead of just reading the little description. Of course, that's a smart marketing tactic, but I do miss for the unboxings having a little bit more information. So let's see, this is what that looks like, by the way, if I didn't hold it up for you long enough. So right on top we do have the pajamas, and this time around the last pattern I really loved. It kind of had like that sort of colonial aesthetic almost, in terms of having sort of like a African safari, like vibe to it. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it was lovely and kind of a lime, like pistachio greens and browns. Really, really beautiful. Still my favorite is last fall's Celestial set because it was like black with moons and stars. This I like because it's very, very classic. It is just this beautiful sort of russet brown color. I know that doesn't necessarily sound that exciting, but sometimes simplicity is best. This beautiful, earthy, very fall tone set. They're calling it mocha brown. It's a long set, so we get pants because we are shifting into the cooler weather, but let's see, it's just got a Jarmabox tag on it, so you could definitely share your, for me, honestly, like feel like I've really upped my game these days, having nice pajama sets for when I travel and even around the house. For a while, my husband kind of like made fun of me because he was like, oh, look at you with your fancy jammies. But now I kind of love it. So you can see it has that very classic styling with the fabric covered buttons. We have this nice little pocket, nice long sleeves, but great details. Oh, look at this like double cuff, well, not really a double cuff, but it's kind of got that nice piping along the edging, and then it's just kind of straight across on the bottom, but you can see how soft it is. They're not like wrinkle free. I will tell you that. They're not wrinkle free, but it is really nice if you are staying, maybe like you're traveling with girlfriends or something, and you just want to look a little bit nicer on those girls' trips, or if you happen to be traveling and you want to be able to answer your hotel room door for your room service, like I did recently. These are really nice to have. So this is 95% polyester and 5% spandex for that nice bit of stretch. And then of course you can cold machine wash and gentle cycle. And then you do not twist dry, but you can definitely dry them. Let's see. Oh, it says air dry only actually. I've definitely dried some of mine in the dryers, but this one says air dry only. Do not machine dry. Okay. I will say, I'm not sure if any of my other sets said that, but I've been machine drying them. I'm so sorry. And they've done fine. So, but now that I've read that, I will not machine dry that. That's kind of a bummer to me because there's something really nice about putting on warm jammies from the dryer when it does get really cold. But this says you can iron them on the lowest temperature, but I'm a little sad that you can't machine dry them. Because, like I said, a warm pair of jammies, like after getting out of the shower and like sitting down to read, that would be really nice. But beautiful color, right? And I do think the color is showing up correctly there on the screen for you. And then let's just take a quick look at the pants. So they do have a nice elastic. It's pretty stretchy, but you can also keep them nice and tight with the drawstring. And they did include pockets along the seams, which I love. Again, for, you know, if I'm walking out to my mailbox, I can just tuck my headphones or my phone in there and have them with me, and then the cuff on the pants matches the cuff on the sleeves. So very, very cute. All right, let's look at the beauty products. I like that they had the pajamas on the top because sometimes they have the pajamas on the bottom and I don't get a chance to like really showcase them, but they are kind of the star of the show, right? So we got, ooh, dragon's blood. Now, a little while ago, probably like this time last year, I was singing the praises of Jarmabox to a lot of my yoga teacher friends. Quite a few of them signed up, and the dragon's blood, I think it was like a serum, something. But that was like the talk of the town amongst my little community. Everybody was really loving that product. So it's from Noël. So this is the Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Jelly Face Mask. Just a sheet mask, but you know, a nice luxurious high-end sheet mask is pretty awesome. How is this possible? So it does say that we have a sheet mask trio. Okay, I was gonna say, because the sheet mask trio, the pricing on this, you guys, is 45 pounds. That is a pricey trio. Like that is crazy. Now, usually I do all of the conversions for you, but I wanted to get this posted ASAP, so I didn't take the time to go ahead and pull it up earlier. So let me just see how much that is. That is crazy. So 45 British pounds, because you know it changes. So $58. So that's like almost $20 per sheet mask here. So this is insane. So we have the hyaluronic jelly face mask to hydrate and tone. And it's got hyaluronic acid, fig extract, and ginkgo biloba extract. We also have from Noël their pink diamond lifting face mask to lift and illuminate. It actually has diamond powder in it, skin tightening something, and pink grapefruit. So that's this one. This one actually has diamonds in it, friends. And then finally, we have the Vitamin C Energizing Face Mask, which has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and green tea extract in it. So, wowza. I'm guessing they're not like evenly priced, right? This one's a little bit bigger in the package. The pink one has diamonds in it, so they're probably not like 15 pounds each. There's probably some mixture, but talk about a sheet mask trio. Like, wow. I mean, that's like huge. Okay, all right. We're doing good. So they did kind of nestle everything in some shred in here, so everything looks nice and happy. All right, let's see what else we've got. We've got something from Murad. We have City Skin Defense SPF 50. You guys know I love getting face sunscreen. It does not matter what time of year, because no matter what time, and even when it's gloomy and cloudy outside, the sun is still shining, right? So it says, well, the sun is still shining, maybe not where you are. As long as it's daytime, though, you are still going to get some of those UV rays. So this is a 50 milliliter bottle. It is normally 69 pounds. Wow, you guys, the total value on this box is insane. I think we've looked at 2 products between the pajamas and the sheet mask trio, and then add this, and that is already well over the cost of the whole box and the shipping. So this looks great. Let's see. It says City Skin Age Defense Broad Spectrum Mineral Sunscreen. We love that because usually those are reef safe as well. Shake well and apply liberally. I wonder if it's a pump or what. Does this unscrew? I mean, you never know if you pull it off or you unscrew it. Like, you never know. Interesting. So it says shake well and I'm not used to it being like this kind of like almost like dropper bottle, like an eye bottle. Don't worry, I won't put it in my eyes, but all right. And I love Murad products. I like the way that like clicks into place. There's something really satisfying about that. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We have from Ren. I know we have some Ren Skin Care in here, which always a fan of that. We have a couple like pairings in this particular box. So we have the Rose Body Lotion and the Body Wash. So this is the Body Wash and this is the Body Lotion. Now I know there are a few people who skipped this box because, like me, they are not huge fans of rose scented products. I will say I have started to come around. If it's actually rose and it smells like roses and not like synthetic artificial roses, it doesn't bother me as much. I mean, I love real roses. I think they're great. Generally, I think it's just that we were all trained to kind of shy away from those synthetic rose scents, but these days they're better. And also, I just really like Ren. I think I've used their like hair care products. So each of these, actually, the Body Wash has a value of 28 pounds. And then this has a value of 34 pounds, the lotion. And I'm always going to love a lotion. So let's see if we can do the quick math on that. I'll see if I can take a moment. I'm very busy these days, honestly, you guys. But let's see if I can take a moment to do the total US dollar value for you in the description box below. I won't take the time in the video, but like the body wash is essentially $36 and the body lotion is essentially $44. So guys, the value of this box, we're already in the hundreds by far. Okay, then we have another pairing. So I think it's interesting that on the product card or the digital product card, they put the lotion first and then the body wash, right? But you would use them in the opposite order. Same thing with the shampoo and conditioner. They put the conditioner first and then the shampoo, but we all know. So this is by Sasha. I always say Sasha Juan just because I live in San Diego, so I'm always used to saying it, but maybe it's Sasha Juan. I say Sasha Juan. But you guys can let me know, or I could look it up. I'm terrible sometimes with pronunciations, or I'll look it up and then I still confuse myself when it comes time to tell you. So this shampoo has a value of $28. This conditioner has a value of $33. So it's almost the same as the body wash and the lotion, where we have the hair wash and the hair lotion, I guess you could consider conditioner. But again, 28 for the first one, and then this one is 33 instead of 34 pounds. So these look great. They're pretty small, 250 milliliters, but enough to give it a try, right? So sorry, this is the shampoo. My bad. I did put it in the wrong order. And this is the conditioner. there we go. So this is the 28 pounds. This is the 33 pounds. I'm just trying to follow the book. All right. Then we have from Floral Street, which we've gotten Floral Street products before. I think we might have gotten a diffuser in a Jarmabox from Floral Street. This is Iris Goddess. You guys, I had a Latin teacher who we all had like names, and my name was Iris. So every time I see Iris, I still say Iris. See, this is where you get like personal fun facts about Noelle. What was her name in Latin class back in the day? I only took Latin for 1 year, you guys. So, all right. So this has a value of 28 pounds. Wow, just the value on this is insane. It's so beautiful little spray bottle. I wonder what the scent is, because I don't know what a Iris Goddess actually smells like. So it says soft floral fragrance for, it's exquisite, dazzling, and flawless. So maybe I'll give it a little spritz. Let's see. Ooh, it's kind of fruity too. It's floral, but it's a little bit fruity. Like I feel, I don't know why. It's probably just because synesthesia. It looks plum and it kind of smells plummy to me. But floral. It's not the kind of scent that I honestly would wear a lot. It feels more springy to me than fall. It does because of the floral. But you know, scents are very personal. It's not bad. It's just not something that I would personally pick usually. But I know someone will like it. And it's always nice to have like a little spritzer like this. And that one's really pretty. Okay, and then we have, ooh, this is something we love. Now, this does seem seasonal. It's from Margaret Dabs. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I usually like just dust things off a little bit, especially when they've been bedded in shred like that. It's the Miracle Foot Cream for fabulous feet. And I'm loving this plummy color. I've got plum on the brain. So here we go. So this has a value of 22 pounds. Wow. Only 22 pounds? Come on, you guys. Everything else has been like so much more, over 30. So this is a Miracle Foot Cream, 100 milliliters. We love a foot cream, right? So it says it's the leading brand in the foot care market and has become synonymous with high quality luxury treatments and products for feet, hands, nails, and legs. The combination of podiatry-based medical excellence and beauty-based luxury ingredients have made these hugely effective treatment remedies absolute essentials for both men and women alike. So it says that it is a sensational overnight treatment balm which will get your feet back on track and gives visible results from the very first use. Formulated by Margaret Dabs London with antifungal and antibacterial benefits to treat, protect, and transform your feet. Use it before bed and wake up with new feet. Superb as a hygiene measure for sports enthusiasts and for men and women of all ages who want to keep feet fit and healthy. So it's good for your feet. And it's like anti-fungal, which is also good for your feet, obviously. But I think it's also just nice to put foot cream on. I have very rough feet. Every time I get a pedicure, they're always like, do you want callus removal? I'm like, no, because I walk around barefoot a lot. Like, I kind of need my calluses. It's one of those weird things that I pride myself on, is being able to walk around like barefoot without like injuring myself. So my feet aren't the prettiest. We are slipping out of sandal season, thank goodness, but it is always good for me to moisturize my feet. You guys, when I lived on the mainland, I mean, I live on the mainland now. When I first moved to the East Coast many decades ago now, man, my poor feet took a beating. All right, and then we have one little sample thing. Everything else was pretty much full-size items. We did get this little sample guy. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we did get our 8 full-size products because we got the 2 Sasha Juan items, shampoo and conditioner, our 2 Ren Skin Care, even though it was a body wash, and a lotion. Oh, those are definitely skincare. Those 2 items, our Murad sunscreen, our 3 sheet masks, right? So that's count as 1, our Floral Street perfume, and then the foot cream. So we got all 8 full-size products. And then we got another little Floral Street Wonderland Peony is the sample. This has a value of 4 pounds 35 pence. But I bet this is delicious because I cannot wait for peony season. It's always so exciting. This year I feel like it was really, really short, but peonies, which are kind of rose, I love their scent. It's just like I do love, when I'm picking out my flowers, you guys, I love the scent of roses. So I need to just get over myself and start trying more rose scented products. If they're if they're high quality products, they're not using those terrible synthetic bad rose scents that we may have encountered once upon a time. So let's see. I'm actually gonna give the lotion a little smell. It has an interesting color. I'm wondering if it's kind of like a really thick looking color, right? Very like opaque. I'm used to lotions being a little bit more like white, I guess. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. You know, it's not a super strong scent, but it does smell like roses. I'll give them that. So for those of you who are like, on the fence about it, one, you probably know someone in your life who loves rose scented things, but two, this is actually like doable for me. So this was our Jarmabox for fall. I'm very excited to look sophisticated in my pajamas, in my book nook. I'm a little bit bummed that I can't put them in the dryer, pop them in the dryer to warm up in the evenings, but everything else in this box, as usual, fantastic, fantastic value, brands that you come to know and love, and a really fun box to open and share with the other women or men. Also, there's lots of unisex items in here, all those folks in your life. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your support in the form of likes and comments and following me over on Instagram. All of that really helps keep the channel going. I will see you soon in my next unboxing.